my name is Spencer Kaufman. Thank you for watching the Deception Tips videos. They're all about teaching you how to read people and detect deception so that you will be able to tell if someone is lying to you. Today we are going to talk about a deception tip that a liar may display when they feel like they've either said too much or maybe before they're about to lie. It's an unconscious gesture. Remember, the conscious and the unconscious are always battling. The unconscious is trying to push that truth out there. The conscious is trying to get the lie and is self-serving. And so when this is happening, the unconscious might be trying to silence the conscious from saying that lie. Or it could be the unconscious telling the conscious, hey, you've said too much, be quiet. It's time for some self-preservation here. And so this is a gesture that is something, like I said, we've talked about it, we've mentioned it before, but we're going to talk a little bit more about it today. So here it is. This is deception tip number 76. When telling a lie, the liar may cover his or her mouth, usually with a hand or fingers, as if to unconsciously prevent the lie. So again, we've talked about this one time before, and it was in episode number 45, which was hushing lips. Now when we spoke about this, it was kind of how a liar may have a finger or fingers over their lips when they're in a contemplative or thinking position. Kind of like that. What are they doing? Well, when you tell someone, shh, if a liar is unconsciously kind of sitting like that, they're thinking, because that's a thinking position, but they've got their fingers over their lips, they're hushing themselves. What are they trying to silence? And so that's what we're talking about more today with covering the mouth. If a liar is consciously or unconsciously covering their mouth, it could be kind of subtle, or it could be overt, as in like maybe in shock or gasping, or right away. Like if someone is saying something, you see this sometimes in movies or even in real life. If they say something and then all of a sudden they go like that, like, oh, I shouldn't have told you that. It's kind of like they're shocked that they said it, and they clasp their hand on their mouth right away to kind of prevent that or to show that they didn't mean to say that. Other times it could be kind of subtle. Maybe they're kind of talking to you like this and it's muffled like that, but they're covering their mouth. Why? Well, because they're trying to stop something unconsciously from this lie from coming out, because the conscious one is trying to tell that lie and the unconscious is trying to cover it up. Or maybe it's a piece of paper or a folder or a notebook. Now keep in mind, like if you watch football and the coaches, they often have their play card in front of their mouth, or like baseball players, they put their glove over their mouth when they're talking. That's not related to this. That's something different. They're doing that so that people with their binoculars can't read their lips and know what play is coming next or what they're talking about. So there are a couple different scenarios that people would cover their mouths, and covering their mouths for lip readers or for strategy is one case that you need to keep in mind. But in terms of everyday conversation, that shouldn't really be a problem because you're going to hear what they're saying anyway. So you need to watch for that if someone is clasping a hand over their mouth, or if they have something in front of them. Maybe it's even a barrier. Maybe they're, rather than a hand or a paper or something, it could be something like a computer monitor that is in front of them. They've situated themselves behind that so that you can't see them, and there's unconsciously something being blocked there. So keep that in mind, that anytime someone is trying to cover up their mouth, that they may be trying to hide or prevent some type of lie. So there could be some deception going on there, and you need to look for other patterns and clusters of behavior to determine whether or not there is indeed a lie happening there. So if this is your first time watching these videos, I'd love to have you subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Feel free to comment with any questions you may have as well. Also, if you'd like some more information, we have books, podcasts, blog posts, all available on spencerkaufman.com that are dedicated to teaching you exactly what everybody is really saying. Until next time.